What is up, gazizzles? This is SixiSs on his second commentary for Vurbmoto, and this is probably going to be on my channel. And right now, you're checking out my freaking awesome wheelie, and I crash. So that kind of ruins that wheelie, and then I pop a second one. Do my freaking awesome wheelies. And for this commentary, I was going to talk about my first race and how much of a nightmare that was, but I ended up getting this sick battle between like 5 guys, and this game is just stacked. I mean, look at all these guys coming in this first corner. I mean, look at that. There's like tons of people. So like it was super fun to race this. I just raced this like 5 minutes ago. Like it was awesome. It was so fun, and I would have been biting my nails, but I couldn't because I was playing. So there's no way I would have been able to bite my nails. But it's an awesome race. So instead of talking about my first race and how freaking like bad that was, then I'm gonna commentate to this race, and then next commentary I'll try to hurry up and make I'll talk about my first race. And so first off, I get second out of the gate, and I think I get passed by a couple guys, and then I get second again. So I'm chasing this guy, and then this dude on this KTM kind of gives me a hard time for a while. And so like there's this section, this part of the track, I feel like I was kind of fast on, and right there I just kind of got bounced up by a guy, gave me a little more hang time. I felt like this right here section was one of my strong points on the track, but this race I kind of messed it up a lot of times. So it really wasn't my strong point. I'll show you my strong point after this. But so right now you can see there's a 4-way battle first, and I'm sure there's a guy behind me, but I didn't look back, so I wouldn't know. And I mean, like, I don't know, this was just awesome, like this race. See, right here was probably one of my stronger points in the race. So, and this section of the track really helps me out a lot. Like right there, just helped me make that pass. And that was a weird whip right there. And this part of this right here, that jump, I couldn't get down, because like I always feel like when I'm gonna scrub it, like I can't clear the last little hump to like kind of make that last jump a little, I don't know, I guess you can call it like a little double. And like I kind of get confused on that, because like I don't know if I should preload it. Like I know I'm obviously not preloaded all the way, but like just where you're leaning back, you know. So I was kind of confused there, and that kind of comes into play later, and it kind of doesn't really help me. And I think this is when I run into the tires. Yeah, my dad's lagged. Yeah, I run into those tires. I don't know why my dad was lagging. Maybe it's just I don't know, but whatever. And I run into those tires, and it messes me up, and it brings me back to 4th. And the leader is starting to get a little bit of a lead. And somehow, like, the guy in second makes a mistake, and then I make a mistake, so I kind of cut the track there. I didn't really mean to. I'm surprised it didn't, like, reset me. I would have been mad. I would have been pissed. Super pissed, man. And then the leader makes a mistake here, and then that section would have helped me out a lot if I wouldn't have got hit by that guy and into another tire. And tires really dislike me on this game. Like, I always hit tires, and I just make a dead stop. And then that guy in his laggy freaking connection kind of bumps me off and makes me lose a bunch of time on this leader. And this would have been a great race for Stidle's Infinite Podium thing series. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like some podium race thing. It's awesome. But good commentaries, by the way. And this I preload too much, kind of overjump it, but didn't really affect me too much. I love that finish line jump right there. I love getting sideways, getting wicked on it. And then here I catch the leader, kind of bump him, make him make a little mistake. Him and his little, no, that's not a KTM. Whatever it's called, Takashi or whatever. I don't really know the fake. Well, I don't know if they're fake, but the unknown name brands, I don't really know them. And then I don't just like pull away from this guy. He still stays with me, and I mean, this battle lasts the whole entire race. And it was just fun. Right here, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know whether to scrub it. See, that guy did a pretty good job. He, like, kind of scrubbed it and still got over that last little hump, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then I preload it way too much here, and then he passes me underneath me, except I landed on them. Like, I don't know, I don't really agree with, like, how they made this game, like, to where you can, like, it's really hard to fall off your bike. Like, I don't really agree with it, because, like, if you land on somebody in real life, you're obviously gonna fall off. Like, I mean, they could have made it to where, like, if you land on somebody, they fall off. And, you know, I mean, I don't know, I just don't agree with it. I just get a text. I just think they could have made that a little better. Like, I mean, I can see where they're going at. I can see everywhere else. And when I look behind me, there's actually 2 guys behind me there. So it's actually 3-way battle right now. I don't know if you guys caught that, but yeah. And, so yeah. And, I mean, I can get, like when you're ramming into each other and not fall off. But, when you land on top of them, I mean, that's a little sketchy. I think you should fall off, definitely. And, so yeah. And here, I don't think, yeah, see, I didn't get over that last hump right there, which I guess doesn't really matter. And then I remember that, I actually accidentally did that backflip because I was holding the stunt modifier thing, so I can get over those little whoops. And, yeah, so, actually I did that, so I took the lead, cased that, I took the lead in style, did a backflip, that was pretty sick. And that was the entire race. The margin of victory was 1.22 seconds margin of victory, which is very close. And my fast lap was a 1:07.16. I don't really know if that's good on this map or not. But that was my second commentary, hopefully going on Verb. Thank you guys.
For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com. And if you like us, prove it.